Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're discussing ribbon finance, and we will actually determine whether is this a good buy or not at the end of this video. So first of all, what is ribbon finance? So ribbon is basically sustainable yields through decentralized options, swaps and lending. So basically this is a DeFi platform where users can actually earn yields through decentralized options, vaults and lending. So they have various products. They have something called Aave exchange. So ribbon also has other products which includes theta vaults, ribbon earn and ribbon treasury and ribbon land and other options. So basically their premium or their premium feature, or we can also say their premium product is this one. This is their just a second, we'll discuss that later. So okay, so their premium product is this is basically an exchange, derivative exchange, which is basically built on top of custom EME rollup that were designed to scale and other things. So this is their most popular product, and it also has much more TVL. As you can see here, it has a capability of 5000 transaction per second, and it also has very low latency, as you can see, so best for trading in case of volatility. And it also has current it also has very really good stats. As you can see, it has over 10 billion volume, and TVL, it at one time it had over 350 TVL. So basically this is an advanced exchange for perpetual, so for futures. As you can see here, and they have various coins as well. There are a lot of options, so that is pretty good as well. So this is basically a high-end exchange. So another product they have are these ones. So if we look at this is their RN staking pool, and their theta staking pool is, I believe, for the private, which you need access for that. So as you can see here, you will need access for that to get that theta pool. So basically, in terms of utility, RBN is used for voting, nothing more than that. And if you do lock your RBN for VRBN, you will be able to get much more utilities from that token as well. So as of now, if we look at the treasury, just a second. Okay, so if we look here, there are around 12 million RBN logged, and the circulating supply of RBN is around 935 million, and it has a max supply of 1 billion. So if we look at their TVL, as you can see, RBN has 21 million in the DeFi, and if we look at Aevo exchange, it has over 83 million. So that means their exchange has much more TVL than RBN, so it has much more demand. So the reason it's pumping, the actual reason why it's pumping is something else. So if we look at their governance, this is the currently active proposal on the governance, and this is proposal called AGP 1.5 TG update. So basically they are talking about the Aevo coin. So this is the Aevo coin. So if we do look at the proposal, and if we look at the sum up, as you can see here, there will be airdrop for Aevo. I think this will go to the whoever is using Aevo token or whoever is interacting with the ribbon finance, and liquidity mining will begin. Trade to earn or stake RBN/Aevo. There will be a migration, so you have to focus here. There is a migration going on from RBN to Aevo or RBN to Aevo token. So what this means, that user will be actually transferring their tokens from RBN to Aevo. The ratio is 1:1, so the supply won't change, but it will have a big impact, because if we look here, RBN holder will be able to convert their RBN to Aevo, staked Aevo at TGA. As detailed, TGA is basically as detailed in the AGP1. So the mechanism does not change with this proposal, only the lock time. So they have decreased the lock time from I believe 12 weeks to 13 weeks to 9 weeks, and this means that staking duration is fixed. So at the end of the staking duration, the user will get Aevo for their RBN. So I don't think they can actually convert that back to Aevo token. So what we have to focus here, and if we look at the price, the same thing happened with the token called TVK. I believe it is TVK. Yes, Virtua. So basically, TVK had a swap to the Venri. This is the token. I have already discussed this in that video, but they actually basically swapped their token to the Venar chain. But if you look here, if you look at the Venar chain, most of the exchanges actually supported this swap, such as Binance and others. But if you look at TVK, it is the swap is still happening on the swap is still happening. The Coinbase still has not actually swapped to the Venar, so does the Kraken. So as you may know, the price is same, but what happened is that the TVK actually pumped on Venar. So that was because the circulating supply actually decreased, and only the exchange actually pumped the token. So what happened here, if the supply decreases and the money comes in, or obviously if the supply decreases, that means that it needs less capital to pump the token. So basically what happened was that the supply gradually decreased for TVK, and it is actually decreasing as of now because people are actively swapping the token, and the pump happens whenever there is a small money in the market for the TVK. So that does not happen to Venri, but that is exclusively for TVK on certain exchange, which includes the Coinbase. So I am afraid if the swap does happen for the RBN, it is unclear whether the Coinbase will support Coinbase will support the swap to their token at the end or not. That you have to keep that in mind. If they do not support the swap at the beginning, that means that RBN may pump or dump. May pump depending on the Coinbase exchange volume. So you have to keep that in mind. So basically, so let's look at the RBN token supply and token, what is happening here. So if we look at here, so if the supply does decrease in the long run, and we are assuming that the swap happens and the supply is decreasing, I think this could actually pump to the new highs around actually 4.5 to 4.6. And if all of the exchanges does support the swap, and I think the price this will be actually converted to Aevo token. There is no need to talk about that, but there are still 2 months, and I think it could actually come at these points or even at these points to pump. So there will be demand for this one because user will be actually looking to get Aevo token and stake them to get the high returns. So that is potential uptrend for this one. So you have to keep that in mind. So thanks for watching. I hope you like the discussion. I will be back with more video like these. Thank you.